In Feel Beautiful news, Dove creates another powerful video that asks women if they see themselves as beautiful or average.
Or busted.
Wow, I love their commercials.
Man, Dove is on fire right now.
Dove is like
So
trying to make
fire.
everybody empowered.
They're so empowering.
Oh no, I thought the Tampax one was pretty good though.
What was the Tampax one?
I use Tampax.
After that, I wanted to use Tampax.
Make it awkward.
You just want to stick it up your asshole and fucking run.
So this campaign is basically about how women perceive themselves.
Something that we are very, we would just be like, handsome. Excellent.
I can already answer it. No matter how hot you are, they're gonna think they're ugly. That's it.
Yeah.
And now I
Shush.
will question myself for the next few weeks, maybe months.
Oh, they went all around the world. Shanghai.
They set it up in like different cities. And they have
Damn, Dove's got a crazy
We had an
budget.
option of 2 pathways to walk, and they led to 2 doorways.
They probably didn't even notice.
Yeah, I know.
How come there's no ugly?
That is average.
No, average is not ugly.
I don't know.
I didn't even hesitate.
漂亮对我的概念来说，就是像明星那种遥不可及的那种。
That's not what she said.
What did you say?
Thank you, Phil.
What did she say?
She was like saying like, oh, I mean, it is out of reach, but she's like, it's like what movie stars are, you know?
Oh, see, that makes more sense then. That was a little exaggerated.
Yeah.
Mas eu acho que é mais porque eu me arrependi da escolha, porque era
That's Portuguese.
vivo.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow.
That's not what she said at all either. She said I have to go to the bathroom.
What's constantly bombarded at me, what I'm being told that I should accept.
I walked into that door with said average and I didn't feel really good after that because obviously I had rated myself average.
And nobody
That's so sad.
Well, they're going because everyone else goes.
we average together, but sorry, I screwed that up. When one of us average, we all average.
They're just being realistic
I
though.
was like, I'm fabulous.
Todos os dias eu passo pela porta comum,
Oh, so they had that for a while.
é único, e eu optei por passar pelo
Bonita. That means pretty.
I wanted to go through the average door, but my mum just pulled me over to the beautiful door.
They have these huge cameras on the other side of the glass because people can't see.
Yeah.
These are huge cameras.
Sure, they're not using a DSLR.
No, it doesn't look like a DSLR at all.
So basically what I'm learning is women need someone to push them to tell them that they're beautiful.
AKA men.
But these are all women. These are all women telling each other. Look at, see, they all need each other to say, bitch, you beautiful.
True, I see what you're getting at.
They need the Insta
We
life.
need
They need,
we need other women to help us, not tear us down.
don't complain to us men, just other women, please.
Yeah.
Acho que a porta bonita tá completamente aberta pra mim.
Dude, just that language alone is good enough for me, dude. I'm like, hello. I'm like, you are beautiful. You're fucking beautiful.
Oh, girls.
Next time I look into the mirror, I will see somebody really beautiful looking back at me.
That's a great idea, though.
a great
That's a really good idea.
So why not see what's on the other side of that?
See, ladies?
Our door's gonna only say beautiful.
Look at this shit.
Cameras?
Choose beautiful.
Nice.
By using our product.
I know.
Shouldn't it be like,
I don't get this
stay
video.
clean?
Dirty or clean? That's really what it is, right?
Be sanitary.
Do you wash your butthole? Come into this door.
I don't really get the point of that video though. What's the point of it?
Trying to empower women, right?
How so though?
Huh?
How?
To make them feel beautiful? I don't know.
But if you're not beautiful, then why would you lie to yourself?
And how, what the fuck does that have to do with soap?
It's like a self
It's
like
for,
realize you are beautiful.
or like for guys, like let's say you have one that says like buff or like regular, and then you just have all these regular ass dudes like walking.
Well,
into
buff is a little bit on the more, I guess, like
That you can actually.
objective side.
Isn't that same thing
To
with
a-
beautiful or
No,
handsome?
it's not because
Beauty is relative.
exactly.
If I was standing there with the clipboard, I'd be like, go back to the other one.
But
That's
that's
Fucked up. Yo, you should do a parody like that. That's so funny. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
For guys,
Right?
For
Guy
guys.
comes
Yeah,
through.
yeah,
he's
yeah,
fucking like, you're fucking ugly. You know it. Put your fucking ass over there,
or
dude.
not for guys, but
and
just
vice
for
versa though. Like if there was like a handsome ass motherfucker that was walking in average, I'd be like, hey, you a handsome motherfucker. You better go over there.
You have 1 week left. You gotta do like
I don't have
this.
enough time to do this shit.
This week.
Get your fucking ugly ass over there, dog.
And why is it only average and above? What about all the other people in the world?
Slightly attractive.
So they're saying average people are all ugly then.
That's fucked up, right?
No, they're saying there's no such thing as ugly.
Yeah, there's no like the bottom is there's no such thing as ugly. The worst is just being average.
Then they're just in a fucking imaginary world because we all know that there is ugly. It exists.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're using beautiful as like your features. It's just how you feel about yourself.
Oh, everybody should feel beautiful.
Exactly. That's the thing, though. That's what Dove is saying.
Well, what the fuck is wrong with their minds?
That's exactly what Dove is trying to say.
No, that's what you know what, girls? Here's the thing.
Here we go.
This is the chart. This chopstick represents the beautiful meter, right? Guy standards is like a centimeter above here. Like this much, right? That's how fine you have to be. In a girl's mind, this is how fine they have to be in the morning when they look at themselves in the mirror to feel great about
They're
themselves.
saying they have to put themselves there because of us.
They put themselves on this fucking pedestal that's like unreachable and they blame media for it, and fucking guys have the shit end of the stick because now they're like, I don't feel good today, I'm fat, I'm this and I'm that, and the guys right here is like, motherfucker, you beautiful as shit, why do I have to tell you that every fucking day? That's the amount of bullshit.
No, stop it.
No, but it is true though. What he's saying coincides with what this is saying too, though. It's all that whole inner thought. Because remember that girl? She walked to the door. She goes, you know what? I've been walking through the average store for the past like few months, but today I felt beautiful, so I'm gonna walk through there. So it's an inner thing.
That's because she was on her period. The other day she didn't go back to average. When you're on your period, like your mind's not
It
straight.
is. No, that's true though.
The other girl on her period just jumped straight through the glass.
Other people though.
They didn't even go to the door.
Don't let other people determine who you are. You gotta determine who you are from the inside. I'm fucking beautiful.
But I guess they're saying is like, you know, what media gives women or presents to women or to society, like it makes girls feel like they're not beautiful.
Yeah, which is very true because it's like this unrealistic pressure that's put upon females all over the world to live up to this standard that's not even real, because like these models that are constantly getting marketed, or the popular people like the Kardashians and whatnot, like all of that is fake.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say you're on the inside of this building and you see William Hung starting to walk towards his door. And you see this fool starting to walk towards the beautiful section. What would you do? Would you be like, hey, look at this motherfucker? Or would you, like, what would you do?
I'd be like, that's fucking dope. And
No, you wouldn't. You would. This bitch would Instagram that shit and said #GetReal.
wait up.
That fits William Hung's personality though.
There's two thoughts.
Yeah, because he thinks he's beautiful as
Right. There's two thoughts. The first one is what David said. The second one though would be like, dude, that's dope. I wish I had that kind of confidence to be like, yo, I am beautiful. I love myself.
So
I'm
you're
going
saying you
through
don't
that.
even have the same confidence that William Hung does?
No, I'm just saying no, I do. But I'm just saying, like for him, I'm like, dude, that's dope. I love that.
But what if he goes to the average door?
He's still wrong. He's still wrong.
Well, then that's his choice. You know.
They should make one that not beautiful and average, but confident and low self-esteem.
Oh.
That would be a more objective.
I guess so, but I feel like it would really
very
deter
depressing.
people away.
Yeah, it's very depressing. No one wants to put themselves out. That's too raw for people.
How is that depressing? It's fucking clear.
It
and
is.
this
But
like,
to even walk through a door that says low self-esteem takes a lot of confidence.
Yeah, like you have to be self-aware.
You're right.
I thought they were gonna have like the doors go to different things. Like,
That would be
walk through
cool.
this one. Oh, and then it should come to the same.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it should go to
Like
the
it
same
should,
place.
it should split up and then come back to the same
Or the
place.
people that think
and
that-
then they'll look at the message.
That's cool. They're the people that go
You
through
guys
the
should have made
average.
this fucking commercial. That's 10 times better.
Right? Or the people that go through the average store, they're just greeted by a bunch of people that tell them how attractive they are and they just keep hugging them.
No,
Like,
it
you
should go.
are worth it.
It should go through two pathways and they meet at the same place, and then you have Joe butt naked ready to bone both of
The
them.
doors like face to face and they're like, oh, I guess we're the same.
We should do this for like an Asian soap commercial, and at the end it just says, "Who cares? How much money do you make?"
That's true.
One door is just dollar signs.
I mean, for me, I feel like one of their main points is that after like interviewing these women, they said that like 96% of them don't see themselves as beautiful, but 80% of them sees other women as beautiful.
So girls need to just have this network of compliments. Like they just tell each other every day, girl, your hair on point. Girl, your eyes, where did you get those eyes
But
from?
sometimes though, like girls can get really catty.
Girls see, see, but guys ain't doing it. I don't know any guy on Instagram that will go on a girl's page and say, your butt's too big.
No, yes, there is a lot of guys. I get a lot of those comments.
What do they say? Your butt's too big.
Yeah, they'll say shit like that. Yeah, and I'm just like,
they're not getting no pussy, and we all know that. So those guys have nothing, you know, you have nothing to worry about them.
It's weird. I feel like to your point about like they'll say the other girl's beautiful, but then also girls can be very catty as well. And I feel like there's this weird like I feel bad for girls actually because like there's so many you're pulled in so many different like directions like
we are.
If you're too pretty, then you.
Yeah, and like you're supposed to be supported, but at the same time like you're being brought down by other people, and it's like
you guys are all kinds of fucked up, dude.
We are. We need hugs.
So that's the thing. Like if you're like with a group of girls like just walking and they're confronted with picking either the beautiful door or the average door. If one girl were to select the beautiful door, like they may get catty remarks like, "Oh, dude, you're so fucking conceited. Like, why would you think that you're like you think you're
Why are you girls so fucked up? What is wrong with you?
That's
so then you go to average just to stay humble.
Right.
No, but that's why I said that it has to come from within you, and if you always rely upon someone else to determine who you are or whatever, you're never gonna be happy and you're never gonna find yourself.
It's true, I agree, but then I also feel like it's really hard because if you're like faced with it every single day,
all the time,
like it's hard for you to even think that way.
I can also imagine like there's some maybe even some like you know I don't want to use the word like feminists or
bitches.
I could also just imagine some people saying like why do we even need to be beautiful? You know, like why is that what we're trying to attain?
Well, then I would tell that person you're fucking retarded because you're using beautiful in the most basic of forms. Yeah, because beautiful is such a deep word for me at least.
We're all fucking beautiful as shit, but we don't need nobody to tell us that.
Yeah, but I definitely agree with what Julie
true,
said.
yeah, because you want to be humble, but then like you want.
But
fuck humble.
So then what ends up happening is these girls that are super strong and confident, then they kind of get shunned out of the female world, and then you're kind of just left with guys. And then they look like sluts.
A lot of dudes like that humbleness though. You know what I mean? That girl who's like super hot but doesn't know it. A lot of guys like that though. You know, you always need to find a chick that used to be really fat and hideous and then they flip it around. Right? Isn't that what guys go
Well, I mean, there's a difference between confidence and being egotistic.
Yes.
I love confident women that know what the fuck they want.
What I'm saying is that like that's the bait that it's that thing too where they kind of throw it out like, oh, you're very pretty. Oh, I'm just average. You know, so you kind of just throw it out there to get a compliment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my God, you look great today. Oh, what are you talking? What fucking threw it on today?
I hate that.
I hate that shit too. It's annoying as hell.
Just admit it.
I know.
Thanks. Well, thanks.
Yeah, we all tried. Everyone tried this morning. All right, we get it. All right.
Yeah, cause I never get compliments. So when someone compliments me, I'd fucking dive in that motherfucker. Like, oh, you like my shirt? You really do? Well, I got it here, and I did. Oh, and I first decided that, you know, I didn't know if this was my color at all, but I said, fuck it.
You know what? That's the power of a girl. If a girl I swear, like, if a girl will compliment a dude about something specific about them, for example, him with Joe, I really like that shirt. This motherfucker wore this shirt 6 times tomorrow. And the next week, it'll be that shirt, that shirt, that shirt, that shirt. That's so true. It is, dude. That's like the power that you guys have.
Like, you like what?
I know. I like your hair that way. He won't change it for 3 years. It'll just be like that forever.
So true.
Is the general response pretty positive?
There's like mixed, like some. I mean, like some people were just saying like, you know, why are you promoting something like to make like people feel weird about like being beautiful or being average? Like, why would you have to categorize?
Yeah, they're dumb.
Yeah. But
why is there always some negative ass bitches talking shit?
I feel like those people are thinking about the physical and not like
counterculture.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is very similar to like the last campaign, which was other people describe you as beautiful. Why don't you see yourself as beautiful? It's the same. It's like kind of like that same idea.
Mm-hmm.
For me, when I was doing sketches, I always wanted to try doing something meaningful and like that, right? But my fucked up head keeps on twisting it into a comedy sketch, so I can't do it, dude. Cause like in this, I was like, this is hilarious. I always think about the funny part. So I'm like,
William Hung.
yeah, because you know some people want you. They see like your writing ability, so why don't you try something different? I can't do it. I'm too fucked up in the head, dude. It doesn't work, man.
But isn't it like just basic knowledge to know that you're not gonna be fucking fine as fuck to everyone, and you're gonna be ugly to
Think
someone?
that far ahead.
Cause I was just.
Because again, if you're bombarded with like the same comments like, oh, you know, like, did you know that your eyes look weird?
Does that just tells me that girls are dumb?
But
it's people. It's not girls. It's
it's people.
I would invoke people to learn how to respond back to people a lot more harsh. Like, you know, for example, if someone comes up to you like, you know what, your eyes are fucking funny. Well, that's why your parents are divorced. Bam, done. Shut them down.
No, because I thought there was a point in time where I thought I was ugly as fuck because there was no Asians on TV or anything, and there's no like good-looking Asian guy role model. So I was like, fuck, girls don't like Asian guys and stuff. And this was like in junior high or elementary. But then like, yeah, so I mean, that's the self-image that I had. But then there were people that actually like, oh wait, I'm actually dating a girl. So I must be okay looking. I don't know.
But I mean, that's the thing, like if you get those comments repeatedly, then you're starting to think like, man, maybe my eyes are fucked up. Like I thought they were okay, but
Joe, if
you keep saying that.
I know, but I love my little ass eyes though.
But that's the thing, like
it takes me less energy to close them. That's why. You guys have to do so much work with the fucking big eyes and shit.
Look at Gio, that's why she's tired all the fucking time, dude.
Oh, I'm just like that.
It's so much work to keep them all the way up there, right?
Yeah, I just keep them halfway.
If you guys notice our videos, whenever I'm sitting in front, when she blinks, there's a fucking wind. What the fuck is that shit?
But think about it, there's like 7 fucking billion people out there, and no one's gonna believe that you look good? Come on, that's fucking crazy.
You know, I got lucky though because I grew up in like, you know, Sacramento's very culturally diverse, but in terms of like Asian population wise, there's like Vietnamese, Chinese, Cambodian. I was Korean. I was the rare Asian gem. So I was considered a delicacy, but they would watch Korean dramas, right? And they would expect me to look a certain way, and they didn't look that way. They get super disappointed. Oh, he's Korean? Why do you look like that? Like, fuck you, all right? Fucking bitches.
But I think your thought is super profound, and it takes like a lot of like self-awareness to like even get to that thought. I think a lot of people like to live in the moment and like to be super impulsive and just like to just indulge in whatever's like immediately around them, and they don't really think past like what's gonna happen in 10 years, 5 years. Oh yeah, this is actually gonna fade. I'm not gonna look this good.
Because I just don't understand the girls out there that people shower them with compliments, but it's still not enough and they still feel ugly.
I hate those girls, dude.
That's why I don't understand.
That's a lot of emotional baggage and a lot of scarring from the past.
Because there are a lot of women out there that, yeah, like no matter how many times someone calls them beautiful or whatnot, they still feel like they need some reassurance.
That's psychological.
Hey, mother people, thanks for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode of Just Kidding News because we love doing them for you. Hey, I know what you're thinking. You see this video and you go, motherfucker, guess what? I wish that they had something in sound format so I could just be on the bus, be on the train, in the car, and I can just hear Just Kidding News. Well, you can at soundcloud.com/JustKiddingNews. Also, if you guys want to hit us up and be like, hey, Joe, hey, Just Kidding News team, go to facebook.com/JustKiddingNews and you can see and like us. And if this is your first time on this channel, welcome. Please subscribe. And if you like this video, tell us you liked it. Thumbs up it. Tell your friends. Go in the comments below and just be like, what's up? Because I comment back. Till next week, mother bitch. It's not even next week, till like 2 hours later.
Shit.
You had a McGriddle for the first time and you thought it was bomb.
You never had a McGriddle? Ooh, what?
I tried it in Hawaii. It was pretty good, but...
How about the Hawaii McDonald's? That was bomb too.
That was pretty good.
Portuguese
the
sausage.
white rice was dope. The Portuguese sauce